fast, spitting slow, spitting fast. I can roast, I can gas, think I'm all there last, but I don't know what that. Call me a call me a call me a let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon, fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I actually have a podcast too called Better Biatches, but I actually was like doing a lot of research before that, and I was in a black pill Discord.
Oh shit!
Black
pill Discord. Oh wow! Okay.
Better Biatches.
Yeah. So she. Okay.
You went in the trenches.
You went into
the incel trenches.
Land.
0 to 100 real fast.
Hey, shout out to the black pillars.
Whoa! Wow!
I wish I knew what that was.
Okay.
Alexa, raise the volume. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up.
You're supposed to be alpha!
I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
So G, when I met you 3 years ago at the other
and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against being negative, but you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, speak slow, speak fast. I go books like a gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know what's that. Can't erase all the parts of the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. I'm about to go off like a weapon, fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I actually have a podcast too called Better Biatches, but I actually was like doing a lot of research before that, and I was in a black pill Discord.
Oh shit!
Black pill Discord.
Oh wow! Okay.
Better Biatches.
Yeah. So she. Okay.
You went in the trenches.
You went into
the incel trenches.
Land.
0 to 100 real fast.
Hey, shout out to the black pillars.
Whoa! Wow!
I wish I knew what that was.
Okay.
Shout out to the black pillars. Woo. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see if I can get rid of there we go. My face. Hi. I'm back. Let's make sure some audio is going on. I have the hiccups. Hi. Today we are going to discuss the Puff Daddy case, but not in the way that you think that we are going to. I kind of like this vibe. Let's try this out. see. Woo! I don't know why this song is the vibe every single time. So, without further ado, my name is Anna Zena Mako, and I have a podcast that you are all on. That's better. Okay. Snap out of it. Came home, and it's podcast time. I've been trying to stay on a regular schedule. I'm sorry for my hiccups. I'm an alcoholic. So, God damn it. Ah! Okay, without further ado, I'm going to face read Puff Daddy's face because I can do it when I'm drunk or sober. Yes, live, Uncle Guns. Very nice to see you. Thank you. I'm sorry that I have the hiccups. I am Popeye. I'm a pirate. Taco something. Hi! I don't think I recognize your username, but I like Taco something. Welcome to the channel. Hi. How are you? By Madison Forever. Madison, I am doing fantabulous. Except for the hiccups. I don't know what the fuck is up with me. Like, I'm not a pirate. I want to be a pirate, but I'm not. Like, I tried. And, like, I have hiccups. So it sucks. Anyways, we're going to go through the chat and my hiccups, and we're going to do a face reading on Puff Daddy. If we have time, we'll do a face reading on Cersei or whatever her name is, but she's not as much of a victim as people say that she is. Nico, can we see your drunk however? No, I am not drunk. I am sober. Fucking Coca-Cola tastes disgusting. Yeah, exactly. Yes, BS. It is a bunch of BS. I am just... I was like, what do I want to do on my Wednesday night? I want to stream because I love streaming because I'm that person. Let's see. Maggie Smokesy 43. Hello, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. It's nice to see you too. I'm so happy you're here. Even though I'm a little, you know what I mean? BS. Yes. Never mind. Nico, what kind of wine? Like my blood. Okay. I'm gonna make sure my very cool. My automatic audio is streaming. I want to make sure that the background that I'm using is the correct. There we go. It's moving. Okay. Okay. Without further ado, my name is Anna Zena Mako, and I am your host for today's podcast. Whether you are streaming from Abundant Coaches, Better Business S777, whatever channel, I mean, you could be on LinkedIn, who knows where you're at. But thank you for being here. Today, we are going to do a face reading analysis and the 3 Ps, product placement and product placement, and I forgot the third P. Either way, we're going to start on evaluating Puff Daddy. The P. Diddy man himself. Hi, my babe. Okay, let's see. Yes, I have LinkedIn lead generator working for me. It's amazing. Puff Daddy. Let's take a look at his face. 25. Let's see if there's any 2025s that are feasible. Okay, let me ask you a question. Yeah. That's him with white hair. Come on, white lady, stop talking. Okay, first things fucking first. First very fucking thing is first. This man is retarded. I know that this language is not allowed on YouTube, but he is what he is. His ears are way below his eyes, and that is a... She's smarter than he is. Like, he is downy, doot. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's see how my mute is now. Also, on mute, unmute. She's been talking nonstop. Ha ha ha. You're muted. We can't hear you. Holy shit. I can't believe you guys are still here. There's like 11 people. I'm like, whatever. We'll get through it. This video is very disgusting, combining through the Sean Combs fortune. Okay. That's nice. Thank you, wealthy. Something. You're muted. We can hear you. Finally, we can hear you. Okay, cool. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you to the chat, because without the chat and without the moderators and without the people that are in control of the chat that way, I would not be able to do what I do. So, without further ado, we are going to share my screen. I just want to make sure. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to get my cell phone. Yeah, I really wanted to find my thingamabobber, my phone. Wanted to find my phone. That's literally all that I wanted to find. Okay, cool. So we have Sean on here, and I don't have food myself, actually. I'm a starving Ethiopian child, so if you want to feed me, go ahead and send me Venmo, Cash App, to the deal. Because all I'm eating is wine. And I actually prefer to do these. Oh God, I'm so lightweight. I actually prefer to do these in the state that I'm in, because right off of the fucking bat, right off of the effing mother effing bat, we have Sean Diddy Combs. Now, Sean Diddy Combs is a hope, studying with Flutterson, lots of things. But one thing that he is more than a mastermind. It reminds me of Aqua Teen, where the teenagers, there's a baseball, there's a soda, and there's a fries. Now, the French fries stays quiet as well. It's very time. The reason that the French fries stays quiet as much the entire time is because it's a first. It's trying to make sure that we get to our designated spot within the time frame that we say that we're going to. And when that doesn't happen, the designated timekeepers will create other avenues so that people like myself and other will forward. Without further ado. So we have Sean Diddy down here, and one of the first things I want to point out is that his ears. Ears are always motherfuckers right here. They are always showing the world. If you think you're smart, or if you think that they think that I am smart, meaning his earlobes on both sides or that of I don't know if I can say that on here. I don't know if I can say that online, period. But YOLO. The point is that his earlobes are below his eyes. What that means in face reading means like it means that he's not all cognitively there. If he wanted to, he could literally have a mistrial stating that he is all not cognitively there. And he could prove he's not all cognitively there, meaning his functions don't fire off properly. His ego doesn't fire off properly. His money doesn't fire off properly. His ability to take care of others doesn't fire off properly. So when people have a shit ton of money, oh wow, there's still 6 in your hair. I thought you were drunk. I did live, apparently no reason. Well, whatever. Let's do homeboy and everything. So, when you're a movie star and or a rapper or a singer or whatever, and you have what happens is that your people constantly tell you you're right, you're amazing, you're right. Why? Because they want you to keep up on that high tier level. What has happened to Casie is that he has created this messed up situation given from his mom wearing white nail polish, doing freak offs as a part of the family function. God, I really need this man had freak offs. It's his mother. And then had the rest of the freak offs do things like wear his mother's white nail polish. What a wild time to be alive. That's it. Just what a wild time to be alive. You have a man that has dominated the NRB hip hop rap for over 10 years. Prior to that, the last thing that we know of is that he fought against Tupac and not on purpose, but it was online. Most of these doors that have been open are homosexual doors. They're I don't know how else to say it. The doors that are open are homosexual doors. So if you open that door, you can see a lot of dicks. When you open that door, you're going to see a lot of bowls. They're wishy-washy, bully, You see the sticks wanting to go in the bowl. It is what it is. And now, to understand what it is, you have to understand the metropolitan area. So I was born in Los Angeles, California, and I moved to Miami Florida. Now, why would you ask that I made that move? Well, a couple of things here, buddy. Number one, when it came time to seeing all my friends that were men robbed at gunpoint, it seemed like all of their really fancy Rolexes and etc. were being stolen during that time. So I could see a pattern where maybe people aren't taking care of, or they are not taking care of as much as they were. Or when I went to go run with my dog, Shrek, I went to go run with her on the strand, as I usually do, and someone tried to break in my freaking door, which means that someone was literally like trying to like yank. Mind you, the light was on. You could see that I was getting ready to go for a run with my dog. I want to say like 8 p.m. on Pacific Standard Time in Manhattan Beach. So it's a really nice, quiet neighborhood that I was running into. Yet, for some reason, that guy decided that he wanted to break in my car. And he wanted to break in with me in it and my dog in it. And luckily, I have a pretty fast reflex. I know it's hard to tell because I'm drunk or high on here and I'm like very slow. But when those moments come that it's push come to shove and it is literally live or unalive, those are pretty relevant moments in which you get into it. Anyways, today's podcast is all about what the real world is, and I would like to talk about the real world is because imagine like, oh God, coming from the manosphere and then going into marketing where everyone is pay for play and everyone's like, oh, pay to be on my podcast, pay to be on my blah blah blah, pay to be on my blah 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 blah. Well, guess what? We're drinking wine. Fucking hate wine. Red. Anna, you're going over the drinking box wine thing. I wish it was a box. I wish it was a fucking box, because then at least the box I get to like slap the bag and be like, I did it. No, this is just shitty wine. I mean, it's good wine, but it's I'm not a red wine drinker. I'm sorry. Anyways, Scorpio is in the moon, and what this means for people right now is get rid of shit. Unalive yourself. Not actually unalive yourself. I don't want you to unalive yourself. I want you to experience what it feels like to unalive yourself without unaliving yourself. So for me, that would be having a funeral. Telling people that I'm no longer alive. Does that seem a little, what's the word, dramatic? Absolutely. This is absolutely dramatic. If I'm telling my friends I'm dead, that's fucking dramatic. That's like you have a loose screw or something. Now, on the entrepreneur side, if you tell people, hey, I don't have time today, I'm stuck, I can't do anything, it is what it is. It just means like it is what it is. Like there's nothing that we can do about it. So in this specific moment, I want you to use me as an example of what would you do? Because I know, I mean, I believe, I don't know, I haven't tried this yet, but I believe that given to my own merit, like what I came with, what has developed me, what has gotten me to a greater stance, I think I'm going to go with that one. But there's another side of me that is telling me more. Meaning, okay, so let's break it up this way. Okay, so let us break it down into pastimes. I think pastime is a good word. Future reference or whatever. Now, having the people that are giving me testimonials, amazing. Having the people that want to put me in a box that like this is what you do, not working. See, I help my clients double their revenue in 2 years or less, but I use metaphysics along with three-dimensional marketing assets. Meaning, I can tell you, based off of your personality, you will make more doing networking events and talking to everyday people. And then once you make money off of that, then you will be able to grow to the next step. I have a question. I think we're looking at that. Yeah, we're looking at that. Okay. First thing I want you to see off of his face reading analysis. He has adventurous eyes, meaning he has the eyeballs that are like mine, unfortunately. Oh. Okay, cool. So I'm squeezing in, and all that I see are a couple of things. One is his earlobe is much lower than his eye. This means he is quite literally retarded. Like, he's dumb. I don't know how else to explain it to you guys. Other than drinking my wine and telling you he's fucking dumb. I would not want to. Okay, so he does not have the oppressed nose. He's not fighting against anything. His cheeks have a little bit of love, but not really. It's like smooth love. It's curved. He has no sense of logic or awareness within himself or others, which makes total sense. And more importantly than anything is that more importantly than anything is if you see a person with earlobes lower than their fucking eyelids, and you see how mine are above my eyelids? That means intelligence. You see how mine are above intelligence? Again, I'm smarter than him. His earlobes are so far down. See this? Down. Hold on. Down.